Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Roadrunners offense will get the first crack at it here. And greeting them as a linebacking core in the business of disruption, tackling with aggression. Any suggestions on how to work around them?
Yeah, I think you pray. These linebackers are fast, they're physical, and my favorite part is they don't like people. Like, they are trying to make physical tackles, and it starts with them in this defense against the run, blitzing, against the pass. They're all over the field, Palmer.
Yeah, and I think for this offense, you want to be able to establish the run. I think the big key for them is going to be working the double teams in the zone game and getting into the second level. You've got to try and cover these linebackers up and get a hat on them. If you don't, they're going to run.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And if I watched this defense last week and I'm the quarterback and I'm starting out on the drive, I am not throwing the ball near these guys. I'm going to play it safe, and he forces the ball right off the jump. They had 5 a week ago. First drive, they got another one here today.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Trying the left side. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 3rd and short, the power run here. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Caught in the backfield, it's Segal. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right on the money. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Trying to get it to the marker. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? They've got him penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Catch in the middle. It's Sharp. Turning on the Jets. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And the defense defense coming through with the first sack of the day. And I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
The Roadrunners will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Motion from the wide receiver. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. This time it's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Longhorns really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Grabs it in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Siegel. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Westbrook. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. They'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Notre Dame. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the Roadrunners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quick handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Texas! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down, looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Roadrunners want to move quickly.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 35, he's open. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Got it in the middle, it's Sharp. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Roadrunners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He's got it on the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You've got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Nestled just inside that right upright. This is now a 7-point game. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Now the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Longhorns send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Second down coming up. They'll test the right side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Roadrunners will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Fires to the big fella. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with third and 4. The Longhorns are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Third down play from the gun. A strike downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The RPO fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll run play action. Quarterback adapting. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Longhorns come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to run for it. He's loose. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Unloads quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Longhorns didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Grabbed behind the line, it's Seagal. Touchdown Longhorns! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just roared down, just grinded away at that defense.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On third down, he drops the throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Finds his tight end. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Swings it out to the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Sharp. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He slides that just inside the right upright. Now the lead is down to 11. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. Spins away from the defense. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Kick is in the air. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sharp.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, we'll take that throw all day.
Grab near the marker, it's Thomas. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Complete to the left. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sharp. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
And the Roadrunners will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Snags it quickly on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Trying play action. Using the quick game. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Leaves it with the back. Nice move there. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Coffee. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Longhorns kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Oh, better look out. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Under fire. Trying to get rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Texas! Fired in from the red zone for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Roadrunners want to crank the tempo.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. Ball's hails it in and looking upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great.
Oh, a lot of space. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. They'll ride the hot hand. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Oh, he's got a chance. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Coffee. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Powers forward. Touchdown Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Ole Miss is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about around the Grove for a long time. They're up by 21 over the Groupers. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He'll try to do it himself. First down and more. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the 20. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA!
And that's the danger on defense about playing this guy. You've got to keep him in the pocket. If you let him get outside, he can hurt you throwing it, or he can take off and kill you. And that's what he did right there. Moving forward, they have got to do a better job containing this QB.
Getting set for the point after. They knocked through the extra point, but they still trail 31-13. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the tight end. Off play action. Working that left side now. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sharp. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Roadrunners will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Power football with the run. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The play action fake. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, what a cut! Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So 1st down will open up the final period. Little touch pass to the receiver. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Floating away. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Number 8 with the grab and the score.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They took it 64 yards right down the field. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He leaves it with his back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go right back to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man in the middle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Longhorns will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Leaves it with the running back. Makes a man miss. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. There he goes! Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Quick release on the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Roadrunners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quick release by the QB. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Horns up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on 3rd down. Oh, he's got some space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Roadrunners pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Gets rid of it. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. He's looking to throw. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Roadrunners. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. Can you believe that? Scooped up that fumble and took it all the way back for 2. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, UTSA! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. The home team is just destroying the competition today, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. The away team has done nothing to stop this offense. This is ugly today.
Off the play fake on first down.
They're up by 40 over the Stallions. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Westbrook. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on second down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. The give out of the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Roadrunners decide to punt it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Going right to work up top. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Siegel. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on fourth down. The Longhorns will punt this one away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? He wants to start this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. The give to the tailback. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run.
It's a seam wide open. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time. Just drives it between the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.